Welcome to another vlog here for our channel. Just wanted to do a quick intro. If you did miss the live stream with London Bridge Bricks, I was in that stream on Saturday for about 2 hours. I'll leave the link to that video below, where we go through a bunch of stuff. I did like a 10-minute tour of the basement of the Lego room, which was pretty in-depth, I guess, for being on a live stream. But it's a lot of fun. I was so happy to do that and make some new friends. And so check it out and enjoy this vlog. All right, we have the 6 sets. One of them already sorted. It is 1:45. Can we do this in 2 hours 15 minutes? We got to clear off the rest of the table here. Got some more mail, 2 more Bricklink orders. Looks like I'll go through those tomorrow. But let's get moving. All right, here we go. Bag 1. 3:15 p.m. on Tuesday, July 7th. Let's go. Alright, just turned 3:25, got the first bag down. So there's 5 bags in this. So I'm guessing 15 minutes a bag, roughly, unless I get distracted. 2 is gone, bag 3 is here. Just opened it up. This one has 2 small bags, the first one that had it. And that last took me less than 15 minutes, so we may get it done. I hope so. This music is rocking. Alright, bag number 3 was a little more time consuming. I had 2 small bags, but this one, look at this, there's not many parts here, but there was like a head and a torso of one of these guys in there, and one of the wheels together. You gotta go through each wheel. There's parts in nearly every single one. That's good. There's a couple things. There's a couple things in there. Maybe that's fun. That's it. Getting use out of my this shoebox here. This is my last one of the new section. I'm gonna go behind it. I just gotta clean up space behind it, or I might go below it. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. All right, 4:08, and we are on to the last bags. And done. 4:19. Not sure the total time here, but it's a great day to stop working. A great time to stop working. I'll just pop back down here. Tuesday night, cleared up the table, and now it is time for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I'm gonna take the one that's open, not in a box already, and grab 3 of these trays and get it sorted. Alright, it is Wednesday, July 8th. I've been up for about 20 minutes doing some shopping. Bought a couple things, and on eBay we have 20 items paid. On Bricklink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things purchased, 6 orders, 149 lots. This one, the 89 lot one here, goes to Canada. They spent $75.19. I get free shipping. I did check the weight. It's going to cost me about 18 bucks to ship, but that's alright. Now for 20 bucks free shipping USA. Sometimes I have to pay about 8-9 bucks for shipping, sometimes more. Like I said, this is a rare occurrence, but that's a nice big order. And then here also on BrickOwl, I think it's the first time I've ever not had an order in one day, so that's alright. Let's get to work. Here's a message. Got one of my orders, watching vlog 42 right now. You mentioned listing. And I was like, oh crap, I needed those. Bosch, complete, however you say, from Barter Vault Collectibles. Yep, that's the video. It's kind of showing what you have for sale sometimes, but yeah, I'm glad it was still available for them. I've already sold, this is the last Lord Garmadon from the Ultra Dragon set. This is the first Pythor I sold for. This is almost 16 bucks for this one, and this was about almost $7 each one for that one. Well, I'm just guessing. Sometimes it figures what I think it is. It was almost $8 for that one. Also, General Kozu sold in this order. Alright, I'm now ready to do these orders. I had that one I did yesterday before I parted out. That set I did yesterday. What set did I do yesterday? Oh, the Batman movie, Batmobile. 2017. 7:05. Hopefully going to be out of here by 8 so I can take a run down the street around the blocks. The fun weather we're having. Here it is, Barter Vault Collectibles. Came here for the legs that I just put a clip up. This guy's message in the order. They're beautiful. Only one in the US that had them. Well, one other seller had them, but they said damaged, $5. So definitely. And I looked. I have her torso, and I have her head. I have everything but the helmet. I probably should have kept these to list the figure. It's over a $30 figure now. So, but either way, works out in the end. All right. 89 lots, 219 items going to Canada. Let's see how long it takes. I think I do this to put pressure on myself to go fast. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, they're taking my last donut. What do I have for breakfast now? I don't remember what set these came from. These are 2 used dark turquoise 1x1 plates. I had no idea that they're 40-some cents each used. That's a nice part. Alright, here's this 89 lot order. Gonna get it bagged up here real quick. Here it is, 89 lots. It was pretty easy, a lot of 1 and 2s. There's 1 to 27 pieces of one thing. I think these gray, light bluish gray things. But then all I have to do is throw all those other bags in a big one. I always do that. An outside bag in case something happens, and then I have 3 sheets of bubble wrap. Wrap it up and get it going. How fitting, last order of the day. Cleared out this drawer the year I was brought to this world. So here's an interesting feedback. I received negative feedback in Spanish. My wife could translate, but I could also use Google. I think apparently it's saying it is July 7th, have not received it. Okay, well, you never sent me a message. You live in Mexico, and international shipping is taking a long time. So this, I'm just letting it brush it off. It's no big deal. In a year's time, all these will fall off on eBay. That's the best part about it. I rarely sell international nowadays, so I don't know. It comes through, maybe 3 a month. Canada more than anything, and I don't have any trouble, but just check the tracking. It's just in custom, so whatever. You want to leave negative feedback, that's your choice. People just don't understand that international shipping is taking forever. Alright, I made it back. First mile usually is my best mile, second mile is always my worst mile, and the third mile usually in between, but I was in the sun the last mile and it was hot. It's like 80 right now, but it feels like 90s because of the humidity. So, pretty average time, 7:51. I usually average 7:45 a mile typically. Alright, here's a look at Tuesday's mail. I got 2 Bricklink orders. It's Wednesday, 10 a.m. now. Just got my eBay stuff relisted and just placed a couple orders. And so I got 2 orders in, placed 2 more orders. They left a note here. This is Awesome Building Bricks. That they really enjoyed this channel, learned a lot. So you're very welcome. Thank you for following along. If people say they learn a lot, I don't know if I do show some tips, but it's less and less now. Maybe I need to just revisit things as I go through them in each video, because a lot of people I already know that, but newer people that are not going to go back and watch everything don't know. So came here for the Goblin King. They had a good quantity of them at the best price. I'm going to put those on eBay because I just got one in a used lot that I bought off eBay, and it sold immediately at I think $9. I don't know, but so this one definitely got to create a weapon for them, the staff he holds, which is easy. And then got some other used pieces that were on my list. What head is that? Oh, a Lloyd head. I'm totally out of them. There's something wrapped up in there. I can't tell what it is. I'll have to find out later. They sent a bonus. It's very nice. Got a bread, ice cream, a cup, and a dish. Very nice. And then, not sure the name of the store. There's Amanda's is the seller. I came here specifically for this torso. And it looks to be, there's some markings on the back actually. But either way, I will, the cape covers it, none regardless. So, see, it doesn't say anything, but it's only 50 cents, so I am certainly not going to be complaining about that. Some people might. Like, hey, I bought this, there's scratches on the back. Don't understand it, but whatever. People, you can't expect used things to be perfect. If you do, you shouldn't be in this buying things used, buy them new. And this says no stand with these two Unikitties. I don't know why I bought them, but I still have a bunch unopened. Maybe I should go through and open them and part them all out. They come with a stand because they're inside the bag, so and I was needing these for sure. I was really low on the white ones, so that's good. And why not? I put with this, the Gryffindor, what is it? Oh, here he is, Knight statue. Put him with a shield and a sword on eBay. He's 15 or more. So you add accessories, take pictures, do extra work on eBay, and you get extra money. Alright, I went through all the mail today. I was able to complete 6 minifigs, and I got these ready for photographs. Just photograph one. I gotta put these up for sale. I had to look for something I sold on Bricklink. It wasn't in the spot, and I'm not sure what happened to it. So I had to open to find the tech girl's hair. I just didn't want to feel through them. I just opened a bunch until I found one. So I'm gonna part those out too and get these for sale. Part these out, and then I need to photograph these. I need to clear out these bins. That's my next order of business after I do this stuff, and possibly get back to this stuff. Listing a lot of this on Bricklink and putting some away in my stuff that I sorted a week ago or so, along with those. So hopefully clear all this up. Move this over, and then I will get to be parting out that Guardians of the it's Avengers, Superhero Avengers, Thanos battle. Oh, someone gave me a great idea with this stupid table that keeps coming apart. I have these brackets I have extra brackets like I did with these. I know it's not the proper way to do it, but I can just put those on the end, and that should solve the problem. My smart wife told me I should do that, so maybe I'll do that before I part out. Alright, there's this bag of accessories, kind of a mix of different things that, some had spots you could kind of mix them in here, in these, but we didn't, so I put everything away except this stuff. I'm going to list all this on Bricklink now. Actually, this I'm probably not, because I don't know what it is. I'm not going to spend time trying to find out. It'll probably go in my Bionicle pile. Actually, it could go in the set with this thing. This probably has a number on it. Yes, it does have a part number on there to look up. So it is 51641 right in the circle there. So I'll be able to find that and see if that comes in the same set and get that on there. But so I'm going to take the time now. Put most of this stuff for sale. Maybe these are Nexonite weapons. I might keep those, but I don't know if I've ever. You rarely see the red hilt, but probably not worth much. It just doesn't come in many sets. But so, what is the best way to list to go through this? If you just have like one of a part, like right now I'm listing. I have one red one and 3 dark brown ones. The best, probably most efficient way would have a second window. I'm just going to close all the rest. Have a second window with your inventory screen here. And I know these are all used, so I'm going to select used, select the the catalog name number. Okay, so this is 64567, which is nice. It shows it up in my corner here, so I can kind of look back up to that. 645. I don't have to go back and forth. Once I get to the screen with the part, And this will show me every use, because I already added the red one just now, so that should show up here. That's actually the only one I have, so that's telling me that there's no other colors available for sale in my inventory. If there was, say I already had this red one, all I would do is hit adding another one and submit changes, and that updates it, and I go throw it into 196, which is here, and that's where that part now lies. The other option, now that I have it, you have to select the color under the price guide section and then scroll through here. I know mine's going to show up because I just added it and refreshed. That's the one I just added. You can click on the yellow box and it will take you to this screen. That was, well, it's a little different than this screen. This one you can update multiple at the same time. That's what's great about doing this way. If you have, like, say swords, 5 different color swords of the same mold, and you already have them in your store, you can just quickly update them here. Alright, I'm on my last part that I had in that bag that I'm going through. Glow in the dark, average price. Boom. People want an average $5 for one. $12 price is driving it up. There's some just nutcases on here. 35 of them at $7 each. You gotta be kidding me. People are buying them at crazy amounts at times, but $4, $3, $4 a lot. $3.99 a lot. People are, those are new, I'm sorry. Used they sell quite a bit. Look at this. Going down, down, down. $10. Someone bought 2 at one time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I went into my wizard's bin. I put all my wands whenever I find them, I throw them in here. And I found these in there. And I can't tell if they're all glow in the dark. This one I definitely checked already. One of them kind of looks a lot more white than the others. This one to all the way to the right here, this looks more white. And there is another listing, milky white, which I don't know if that's if it's a true color on here. I'll just have to test them, obviously, but let me see. Milky white does not even come in a set. No, it doesn't even come in a set, so that is just a made up one that maybe something doesn't glow anymore. I don't know. Here we go. Don't stare into the light. We're getting them nice and colored here. And they all glow. Except the one. At the test, this one here. Not sure about that one. Let's test it again. I think it's the milky white one too. Somehow maybe there was some that didn't end up being glow in the dark. No, it's glowing. See, a number of these, like this one, I'm just going to be dumping them in the drawers because I buy that stuff sometimes. So you can tell I don't need the newer color ones so much. Actually, I don't need any of them for a while, but I won't have to buy them in a while either. And the next one up, these ones certainly it's pretty much out of, get that machete out of there, pretty much out of the dark bluish gray. I had a ton of them from the Captain Metalbeard poly bags. I had so many and somebody bought them all. So I was happy about that and saying, oh, I probably might have to buy some now. But if we have all these, and there's some dark bluish gray, so there's probably at least 10 now. So that'll hold me over for another month. I don't have to buy any more, or I'll probably keep finding more as I go through stuff. Just got to do that more. We got a good little haul here. Some old swords. There's one that was bad I took out. Actually, that one might be another one. I check them when I use them too. I try not to put bad stuff in there, but that one didn't look too bad. It had a scratch on the end of it, I saw. But gotta keep those swords stocked. And so what do you do if you don't know how to look something up? What I do a lot of times, I don't even try to look up this gun. I know right away, the first thing I think of, that this comes in on the snow golem for Minecraft. So I just go to the snow golem. It's just, I just find whatever comes in my brain first that I know how to get there immediately. I just go for it because it's, why sit there, put gun, and then search through a list. So it's mini blaster, shooter. You know, if you I don't pay attention to the names, the descriptions anymore because I don't know, I just am too busy to pay attention. I might make a note of that one now, but to me this seems a lot easier. And these ones are nice because if you go to the parts, because obviously these have all the triggers in them, I'm not going to sit here and take out these triggers because they're very, very difficult to do that. So there's ones with a reddish brown trigger and one with the dark bluish gray. So I do have, here's one with the reddish brown. So you got to separate that. So it looks like there's just one. So I'll do that one first, and then first of all I'm going to check to see if I have these in my inventory too. If I can get this to copy. And then go from there. Paste, go. I don't have any. And then I want to obviously check the other one. Is it just another C01? So I'm just going to put a 1 there, go. Do not have either, so we'll get all of these listed in the different colors. So I had a drawer right here. This is why this is so productive. It's about 90% of what you see here I pulled out of that drawer. It's just kind of my random guns. I put anything that looks like a gun. This is one of the first, sortings I did before so I needed guns for accessories. I did start something new here. I always have to run over to the other side of the room to get these for guns and stuff. So I'm going to have a bin here. This is open. Actually, this one's open too. So I'm going to start putting some in there. The colors I use mostly. It's okay to have 2 different spots with them. But I'm going to list these up. Nice upload, bulk upload here. I don't know if I'm going to list those, but I keep finding some other variety of things. So I'm wondering, the old brown is expensive, the red or the yellow, they're the more rare ones I see here. Actually, there's only one old gray one too. I mean, expensive, but 50 cents. I mean, that's a good thing if you have these sitting in drawers, all this stuff. This is kind of one of my goals, to get through a lot of these drawers that I've been adding stuff for 2 years or more, that I barely use some of this stuff. There's some parts in here that I just never use. Like these guns. I mean, they go to Django Fett, but other than that, I mean, I probably have over 50 of them in this little pile. So this is good enough for now. We're going to list all these up and move on. Let me just look in here, see if there's anything else out of that drawer that I could pull out that I have sorted here. Not looking like it, so this little nice padding of the numbers here. All right, the second case is now empty. That was fast. A lot of them were like swords. Like, this is awesome. I won't have to buy them for a long time. So I took this drawer out and I dumped it in here for now. Because of these, I'm going to get these out of here because I rarely use them. I'll keep a few in here, obviously. There's some Ninjago weapons that use them, but let me get all of them out. All the different colors, the purple, all that. And then these are what I'm going to list on Bricklink and be done for the day and get to parting out that set. So almost there. See, we'll check back and see how many lots we added. All right, so I have these separated by colors, and then check my inventory. One other way, for even from the main screen, you can click here and just, instead of all items, click my inventory. Wherever, I don't see it in this list, but and just plug in the part number, because I got that right off the part. Very hard to see, but I guessed it was a 9, 8, 1, and I could see the 141, but the 9 and the 8 were hard. So I already do have 2 lots, the gold and the flat silver. So with this one, I added October 23rd, 2019, 30 of them or so, and it's never sold. So I'm going to drop that a penny. That one seems okay. It's actually sold once before, so there's not that many more, so I'll leave that alone. And then add the other purple, black, and pearl dark gray. Alright, we're all done. Cleaned it all up. And these are all pretty much brand new drawers that were empty, and then I filled them with stuff I added. And then these were ones that had a lot of room. And just, I try to make sure I don't put the same looking colors in the same ones. So that's why I get a couple out. I don't just put it all in the same drawer. If it's a light gray and a light bluish gray, I don't want to have to think about that when I'm pulling orders. I just want to grab the one in there. So I make sure that things are proper in that regard. So those are all done. And then we added 90 new lots. Because after that, adding the, like I said yesterday, I notified everyone of that. And then, so there's our numbers. Just before 1 o'clock, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna get all the drawers out, and then I'm gonna take a break, and then enter the numbers and go at it, try to get done by 4:20 again, like I did last time. Well, small diversion plans. I had 5 pending orders. It's only about 40 lots total between them. I got 3 on BrickOwl. Woohoo! So I'm going to pull these real quick, get them all the lots out of the wall before I add more. Here's this complete order: 29 used legs, 6 used torsos, and 4 new torsos. Last BrickOwl done. Alright, the last order is done. It's 1:12. Need to go take a break. So some Fantasyland stuff. And I'll wrap that in bubble wrap and put the label on, and then it'll go up here till tomorrow. Alright, I'm ready to roll. It is just about 1:30. Got my liquids. And for the next 3 hours, I'm going to go hard at this. Hopefully get it done. A while back, Brickslayer on YouTube, he mentioned that his wife uses this program with the HP ink to print pages. So I enrolled for 20 bucks for 700 pages. It's 20 bucks a month, and you get 2 months free, it says. So I'm going to try it out. I did want to look into getting a different printer. Someone said monochrome laser printer for this. I mean, 20 bucks a month. I think on average I was spending about $350 a year on ink, around there. So 20. I don't think I print 700 pages a month. I'm not 100% sure, but 20 times 12, 240. So it should save me over 100 bucks. I mean, I'm guessing on what I paid last year for ink, but we're gonna try it out, see how it works for the next few months. Alright, we have all the drawers out that we need to fill up here. Kind of took me a while. I had some dad duties. I stopped in between for a few times here. So that happens, and it's perfect why you have this job, because you just got to take that time. Don't let. First 2 weeks I was really focused on trying to work and not be distracted, but I realized that's not the life that I want to portray with this job. I want to make sure I'm available at any time and not worry about stuff. But I got my 2 biggest jobs out of the way. That helps get that out of your mind to be able to do that kind of stuff. So got everything out, and then starting to get everything that I sorted. I sorted it down pretty well. There's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 lots in some of the bins, but they're all in the correct order. So after I go through these few parts, the next 2 will be right in this one. So makes it a lot faster. So I always mean to do this before I hit the upload button. I'm not quite there. I just got through the black. So I just was curious how many lots are going to be new. So there's 176 lots, and I have 97 in my store, so I'll be adding 79 new ones. So gives you an idea. But the 79 new ones, the values are crazy. The $25.99 is what I have in my store because the minifigs are in this overview. So you can't really use that number for what I use it for, because the minifigs I don't sell on here. There's different pricing on eBay, but either way, paid $45 for one of these sets and $56 for each of the other ones. So it's not the greatest part out, but the minifigs, in my estimation, will actually profit for what I paid for each set. I'm going to be building this. It brings it up here. Building this Iron Man to completion, building this Thanos with all the stones I already have, so a full complete gauntlet with all the stones, and these two, this Star-Lord alone goes for 10, Gamora's about 8, I think, maybe a little less for that one, I'm not sure, but I know this sells for about 20 to 25 complete I can get for that, and this will go for almost 30, actually 35 I think with all the stones. So profit right on the minifigs on this one. So one thing I didn't take into account for it is that Bricklink, I don't think it has him completed as the minifig. I think it's just with the neck bracket, I would imagine. Yeah. So unfortunately, I have to go through and not make sure I don't add these parts. So I got to build this 4 times. So I'm guessing it's every single one of these parts, except there'll be an extra one of these. So 4 times. Let me look at this, because I already put these up, and so I just got to go back to it. So there's 24 and there's 6 sets, so all of those I have to delete. Let me turn that off, helps to see better. So I need to grab those back, these 4, and know I'm just going to put this whole drawer away. There's just one in here before, because I will not be using it now that I deleted it. And then, so that's the only one I've gone through. Oh, actually no, this one here. So all of those I will not be using. So I put 4 away of this first set. I need to take those out. This is something you got to research before you start. Either way, I put those 4 in there with the minifig stuff and put this away. 709. All right. So now I only have to worry about it when we get to these silver studs, and then the dark red. Okay, so I just gotta leave this open as I go through. All right, I just hit verify, whatever, and we have all the parts on the table. So it took a little longer. I was kind of messing around with a couple other things. It's 317, so there's what it looks like from afar. Not too much. I put a bunch of big drawers on the sides. I never really do that, but it seemed like I wanted to keep the orange all together because that's one of the main colors of this set. And there's some good light bluish gray and dark bluish gray, some black. And then here we are. No minifigs here. All deleted. 453. So we'll just say 50 times 6, 300 bucks. So like I said before, the minifigs are basically all either the parts for all profit or the minifigs, however you want to look at it. But those minifigs are amazing, and this set cannot find anymore. So I noticed you can't buy it from Walmart. Amazon has it for a really high price. I mean, you can buy it, but not at a very good deal. So that was the last time I checked, like 2 weeks ago. So I was seeing if I should get any more. It's like, nope, that answered that question, and we upload. And there it goes. Visit the store. Might not. Sometimes it doesn't put the parts in there right away. Let's see, the lots should tell me my answer. Should be like 85. Yeah, I had 84 something before. And we got there. Is that a new record? No, was that 156 last week? I don't remember, but it went down below 150 like I said last time. I was hoping it would. And this one might as well. So we gotta crack the other 5 open here, get it going. And I realized brickpacker.com, you can use it. I mean, I never really tried it. I figured you might be able to, but just do it on my phone. So I'm getting things going here. I'm just retrieving my inventory and match it all up. Here's something that I've seen before, but I've never actually had this happen. At first I thought because I got sets from 2 different places, that maybe one was a European set or something, had different bag numbered. I don't know. But it just has 2 bag 5s and 2 bag 6s. So in this instant, you don't put them all together. You treat them as, like, say it's one of those a small bag, because that's quite small. It's kind of like a small bag. The only reason they do it, I can tell. Well, I guess I can't tell. I thought it'd be to separate the wedges or whatever they're called, so you don't get different ones in the same bag. But so yeah, there they all are. We're going for bag number 1. So weird, I was getting these all set. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but there should be 6. I know I had one from the bag last night. It was not in there. I don't think it came. I checked the boxes just now. They're not in the boxes still. They're not, as far as I can tell, in this pile, because I just moved these from over here to line them up. So, alright, it's quitting time. I have 4, the 2 number 5s and the 2 number 6 left. I'll pop back down here for an hour to later tonight and hopefully finish it. That's the plan. Calling Walmart to ask about clearance. Hello, yes. I'm just calling. I live a little further away, and I'm just calling. I know last year after 4th of July there was a big clearance on toys. Do you guys having that this year? Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm just calling about, see if you guys are doing the clearance on toys right now, like you do like in July.
Are we doing clearance on toys? I don't think we are yet. I have not heard anything.
Okay.
I would check back.
Okay.
In a few days.
In a few days. Are you at the toy aisle? Like, I'm looking for specific Lego sets. Can you see if any are on clearance there in the aisles? Is that possible?
I'll go look.
Alright, thank you.
Yes, we do not have any Legos or anything on clearance yet.
Okay. I appreciate your time and checking for me.
Yep.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Yep, bye-bye. Alright, so we're back at it at number 4. I was just calling Walmart while I started it up again. The one I got lots of stuff at last year. Because I did see that they had a $5 set on there, but it said limited quantity, so I'm guessing they don't have it. So it's only one I could see. A lot of them say price not available. So I'm not going to take a chance just for one $5 set that maybe I get one of or two. So somebody went and checked for me, which is very nice. So I will try them next week. I found the missing one under bag 5, small bag 5. I thought I might find it. And done. Cleaned up. So now I got to build all these. I'm going to put a poll, which you'll probably, by the time this is over, it'll be irrelevant, whether I should build minifigs, because I have these ones. They also have these ones. Or if I should build this set during my live stream, not my live stream, London Bridge. The use for this drawer. I'm going to start saving some of those, see how they work. I mean, I have a ton of tape, so I can just tape them shut. Not worried about resealing them, the whole thing, but throw it in there because I don't currently use it. Well, this is quite hilarious. I'm over here putting away the drawers of that superhero set, and this is on the floor. And this is what it looks like right now up here. So because there's nothing in it, it must have just decided that it's time to fall. But all the ones that have stuff in it are not falling. They're just getting pulled out and just sticking there. Alright, it's Thursday, July 9th. I got up a little late. I've been up for about a half an hour, but I had to unload all the files from my computer, or camera, because it was full. So right away I noticed this. It was at 155,000 last night. So Bricklink. I packed those two up before I uploaded those parts yesterday. I got these. Not too bad. So is that 52 lots I gotta pack up there. On BrickOwl we have those 3 are packed up. We have a 36 lot, 26, 13, and a 180 lot with 1,200 parts, so I'd like that order. That's very nice. And then on eBay, 23 items, so let's get to work. Alright, here we go. The first BrickOwl order, 36 lots, 135 pieces. Let's get this done. It's 7:48. I already took like a quick break before, so get this done, all of it. We'll see 9 o'clock. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to save this last BrickOwl order for the end because it's 180 lots, so move on to the 4 Bricklink orders. Alright, got the Bricklink all done. Back to the last BrickOwl order. Just gotta go there and click on the order as it loads. Here we go. 1,259 pieces, 180 lots, and it is 827. Alright, we are on, just picked part number 101 out of 180. We are over here, 1933. I'm just gonna grab this, 7 of those. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll check back when I get. Alright, we are back. Need 7 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can't, hold on, 6, 7, there's 2 remaining, that's correct. This is like the bigger stuff bag on the side here. I kind of do that with big orders, so I'll have bags lined up. It's rare. I get like 3, 4 a month maybe. And once that gets full, I just throw it on the table and grab another one. Alright, we have this pulled. So it's 9:27 minus the 7-minute break. I took about 45 minutes. Which was, there's a lot of counting in this one. So there's one with 100 parts, a couple with 20s. So it does definitely took a little longer than I would expect it to take. But 180 is almost 200. So anyway, let's get it bagged up. Alright, finally done. Got this to fit into a flat rate. So $7.50 on an $80 order, which is perfect. It's nice. It's not much to pay in shipping. It is an expense I pay, but definitely well worth it. Otherwise, yeah, I would probably charge them about $8 shipping total. You try to cover the shipping, you can cover your fees for your payment fees and things like that. But however you run your store, you do it how you want, and this is how I do it. So I think all the BrickOwl orders, actually no, they paid $3.50 shipping. This is BrickOwl, so I'm paying about $4 shipping on that one. So that is even better. So let's get the shipping labels done. I just had to weigh one. That one's 5 ounces, and then I know what that is. So here's another vlog of me editing my previous vlog. It is only Thursday right now. Tomorrow we're doing rummage sailing all day in a community rummage sailing, so hopefully find some cool stuff. I don't expect to find much of any Lego, if at any, but I do have a second eBay. Let me mute that for a minute. I do have a second eBay site that I use personally that I don't have anything on it right now. I haven't had anything on for a while, so I will hopefully be getting some stuff. I do have a box of things I should be listing on there. Just, you know, stuff that's not Lego that I need to get up there at some point during this time off. So tomorrow we'll see what kind of scores we can get. You'll have to see that in the next vlog after this one. Alright, here's wait, here it is. Here is Wednesday's mail. Nothing. But here is Thursday's mail. That's what we have here. Sorry, I had that in my head. I was going to do that and I forgot. Started going through today's mail. So there you go. Bricklink. These are 3 Bricklink orders. I came here for these stickers for those Skull Factory minions. I got to get a commander. They have come with 3 of the minions, but then the commander only has 1 sticker on each sheet. I think there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I have like more coming from Europe actually. I got a couple more things from that store. This store I came here for these armors. I didn't have one for the Black Knight for Scooby-Doo and the Urukai. I ran out of them. At one point I think I bought 100 of these from somebody, bulk seller. Probably for less than that, and I put a bunch in my Bricklink store and sold them out. So I think there's some other things I identified that I bought from that seller in here too, that this person probably bought from or saw in their store at least, that you buy in bulk. And then like he had a ton of these shields. I bought those in bulk before, but now they wanted too much for them, but that's needed ones, so got it. And then this seller I came here for, I think the black jetpacks. They had 10 new air tanks. I had a bunch of those. I put used for sale and sold them all out, so I had to go and buy more, but either way it works out. And then we have 3. There's 3 eBay orders here. So these are all except one. This was an auction, but these 2 I sniped. Buy it now right away. $44 for that one, and then 19 it came for that one. That was $49 with shipping. But this, I saw this and I'm like, what? $10 buy it now? It was like $7.50 auction with $10 buy it now. And it had a pile of parts. I guess let me grab this so I don't have to continue to pick it up after I dump it out. Yeehaw! Some parts in there still. And some hair. Very nice. $10 for all this. I mean, 20 bucks, you gotta say. I could definitely sell this. It looks in great shape. I already have one up there in the back, right there. But I don't know why I'm keeping it. It's just a display. Nothing's in it. Ooh, this is nice. I have his helmet. I think I have torsos too already. I think I already have some for sale. Yeah. So I'll just throw them in there. I'm quite sure I have one already, but always good. I don't know why he's not that popular, but that head is a good head as well. Good random things. Nothing too special besides that. There's a good owl there. Ooh, there's a poker chip. So yeah, there's nothing really too special in here. Definitely got my money's worth, but nothing great, I would say. Oh, I actually need this for the Series 2 Surfer. Definitely that's a plus. I have to buy it now. So yeah, hoping it was great. You couldn't really see much from the pictures, but it's worth it. This one said 44 minifigs for 44 bucks. It was buy it now. I'm like, didn't even think twice. I saw all these in the main picture. Didn't even know these were coming. So they're considering 16 of them out of this. So 28 CMFs for 50 bucks. So about $2 each. But look what's here. Those three guys are here. There's a Viking in here from the new series I saw somewhere. He lost his helmet somewhere. Here he is. So, and CMF's at $2. Can't go wrong ever. So I'm going to be parting out a number of these to my Bricklink store. And then this one, 108 plus I think 15 shipping. Auction I won. I wasn't there at the end. I just put my highest bid. I think I bid like 125, and no one bid it up past 108. There's a fake clone in there. So hopefully there's no more than that. But let's see, there's other weird things. But and lots of good things. I think that's a good droid there. I could tell that this is just a mix of good stuff that you can't go wrong with. A black shark. Is that right? There's a sticker there. So I like ones with animals and things. But there's a ton of Star Wars, not a ton, but you could definitely pick out. There's quite a few older Star Wars clone stuff, which is always a win. Oh, the Conquistador, Series 8. Let's see if I have been able to complete him, because I know I have his weapon. I have his armor, and another armor. I don't have his gold helmet, but that is okay. We're one piece away. So that is the mail time for today, and we're gonna head out to the beach after I was editing my video and it froze up. I had to restart, but I did save it halfway through, so got to finish that up, and we are taking off. All right, we are back from the beach. It is 3:36 on Thursday, July 9th. Got more mail over there. We'll have to see what's in those. Yeah. Well, for now, the ones I rebuilt my eBay stuff, it's done. And I'm just gonna go through some of this and list this until about 4:30. So we make some hamburgers on the grill. Hang out in this beautiful weather we're having. Some good stuff and some of this stuff. I added a few things. I put a bunch of stuff away too. I got distracted by Leg Bro's live stream, going through blind bags of minifigs. It's funny because he bought 45 pounds of minifigs at and the guy that sold them to him offered them to me first, and I declined it. The price just wasn't what I'm used to paying, but pulling out some good stuff in there, definitely. So jealous I didn't buy it. Anyway, so that's it. Those are there. Got to get those open soon.